Hello everyone, let us provide a solution to this interesting question. The question reads, if x, y, and z are all non-zero real numbers, x squared plus y squared divided by 2 plus z squared divided by 2 minus xy minus xz equal to 0, then what is the value of x plus y minus z divided by z? Let's get started. From this particular equation, I would like to multiply every single term by 2 just to clear the fractions. So we have 2x squared here plus y squared, because 2 will cancel 2, right? Plus z squared minus 2xy minus 2xz equal to 0 times 2 is still 0. One thing you should remember is that if you have a squared plus b squared minus 2ab, this is the same thing as a minus b raised to the power of 2, right? They are the same. So I would like to split this into x squared plus y squared minus 2xy. Remember, we have two quantities of x squared here. So I have x squared plus y squared minus 2xy. Then I can have, because remember we have 2x squared, we still have 1x squared. 1x squared plus z squared, right, minus 2xz. This is equal to 0. Now you can see the first 3 times can be written in this form, likewise the second 3. So the first one will be x minus y raised to the power of 2, plus the second one is what, x minus z to the power of 2, and this is equal to what, 0. Remember, both x, y, and z are all non-zero real numbers. Something squared plus another thing squared equal to 0. Anything you squared must be greater or equal to 0. But since the result of the two is 0, it implies that this is 0, this is also 0. It means 0 squared plus 0 squared is equal to 0, definitely. So if this is 0, it means that x must be equal to y, because they have to be the same before we could say that this is 0. For instance, if this is 2, this is 2, 2 minus 2 will give us 0. Then x and y are the same, x and z are also the same. And if x and y are the same, and you can see that x and z are the same, it implies all of these 3 variables are equal. Definitely. This implies that x equal to y equal to z. So since x and y and z are all the same, we can use any of the variables here. So let us use x. This implies that from this one, we have x plus x minus x divided by x, because we have realized they are all the same. Or you can give them another name, like all of them equal to a, then you plug in a here. So you can see x plus x will give us what? 2x minus x is 1x divided by x is 1. So everything here will give us 1, which implies that this expression we are looking for is 1. As simple as that. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues. Bye-bye.